Hi guys, this is Tiffany. I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes or just a little bit to see that some people jump on and that you can hear me before I start talking. I see the number going up, so there's some people on now. Hi guys. Perfect example of the roller coaster of rescue. Amy just did a very happy adoption video of Gibbs finding his forever mommy and going home. And while she was doing that, I am here at Coral Springs Animal Hospital where I brought Drizzy. Drizzy has been doing well since surgery, and he has been at home with our foster Faith, and she's going out of town today, so I took Drizzy home with me last night. Well, late last night he was in a pen on the floor next to my bed and he started coughing, and I didn't think too much of it at first. You know, dogs cough from time to time, but as the night went on, he kept doing it, and then today it got more frequent, and it wasn't like a dry cough, it was a wet cough. So I was a little worried, so I called up here to Coral Springs Animal Hospital, and I explained that I had Drizzy and he had started coughing, and they said due to obviously everything that he has been through and the extensive surgery that he had done, it would be in the best interest to actually bring him in and have him evaluated and looked at, you know, just out of basically an abundance of caution. You know, his little body has been through so much, and we of course don't want to take any chances, so I called Amy and she said absolutely run him over. So that is what I did. I brought him here. They did an exam in the room. He was coughing in the room. I also talked to them a little bit about his poop, because it's very dark in color, almost black. So they are going to keep him for a couple of hours. They are going to do some x-rays of his chest to ensure that it's not the start of pneumonia. You know, there's lots of things that can come on with the type of surgery and the type of injuries that he had. So we want to make sure that it is not pneumonia, the start of pneumonia. So they're going to do an x-ray of his chest. They're also going to do an x-ray of his abdomen just to make sure everything is okay there, and to try to rule out reasons that his poop would be that color, because right after surgery it's understandable, but this far after surgery it should not be black. So they're doing some chest and abdominal x-rays, and they're going to run some blood just to take a quick overview of everything to make sure we don't miss anything. But of course it is a Sunday. Most animal hospitals are not open on a Sunday. Coral Springs Animal Hospital is one of those hospitals, so of course we had to go in through emergency. They're under emergency hours, and that leaves us with a pretty substantial bill for today, which is, let me see if I could switch this over. There we go. $1,000 to have the x-rays and the blood work done today to ensure that Drizzy is okay and that we're covering all of our bases and not missing anything. That's what it's going to cost us for him today, of which we had to come out of pocket $817 immediately for them to start any kind of treatment. So, of course, I am on here asking you guys for your donations, please. We promised Drizzy the best possible care and to do everything possible for him. That includes bringing him back to the hospital on a Sunday through emergency hours to ensure that he is safe and that he is getting everything that he possibly needs. So the PayPal link is on this video. I have posted it on this video. If you guys can find it in your heart to please donate towards his care. You know his surgery bill was quite extensive, but the surgery worked and it saved his life, and his life is worth it. And we just want to make sure that he continues on the upswing and that he doesn't have any setbacks. And due to this cough, this was pretty much an emergency. We needed to get him in and make sure that it wasn't a complication and that it wasn't the start of pneumonia, to get him on the proper course of treatment immediately. And in order to do that, we end up with a pretty substantial bill on a Sunday. So, Mabel, thank you so much. Vanessa, thank you so much. Barbara, thank you so much. I just happened to glance at the phone, and those are the last 3 comments that I've seen that you guys are donated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Drizzy is an amazing little puppy. He has already come so far and already been through so much, more than I can even want to fathom. I know I said it when I dropped him off here on the very first night. This little puppy had no scars, no scratches, no blood, no road rash, nothing on the outside of his body whatsoever, which leads me to believe that everything that happened to this poor puppy was trauma induced. Somebody kicked him, somebody threw him, somebody hurt him, which is devastatingly heartbreaking. But he came to us at the right time, because we have the most amazing supporters in you guys. You always come through. You came through for his surgery, and now I'm asking you to please, please come through for this emergency visit to the doctor to ensure that Jersey stays safe and stays healthy, and that we continue to give him the best care and get him everything that he needs. So once again, I'm gonna flip it. This is our bill for a Sunday to bring Jersey in to have some x-rays done and some blood work. So the donation PayPal link is on this video. That is what we had to come out of pocket for them to start working on him. So if you could please find it in your heart to donate, even if it is just $1. I know we say it all the time, but even if it's just $1, there are so many of you watching this video, and there are so many of you on our page, our supporters who love and adore. Just $1. Every dollar adds up. So I will come back on and I will update you as soon as I hear back from the doctor. They are going to call me as soon as they are done with the x-rays and they are read. It's an emergency hospital on a Sunday, so they are busy. They have a lot of cases in the back. So they told me to go home, and they would call me in a couple of hours to come pick him up when he's ready. So I will update further when I hear back from the doctors. But if you guys can please donate, please share, and please say a quick prayer for Drizzy. I would really appreciate it. So this is Tiffany signing off from Coral Springs Animal Hospital with Drizzy being treated right now. 100+ abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.